Okay.
Okay. Here we are. Finally. Jesus fucking Christ. So here we are, finally continuing the MSQ.
Woohoo!
You know what that means.
Your wife.
My wife. My beautiful, adorable wife who will 100% be relevant in Evercold. I will take her with
Surely.
me one way or another.
Hello.
Oh yeah, there's the whole situation of our friends are still in the first and we have no way of getting them over here. Right.
Can't forget that.
Yep. Gala, Northota. God, it's good to see you. I hope your being here means you've had your fill of rest. Yeah. We've rested enough. Well,
More.
you've certainly earned it. Not much has happened since your last visit. I had planned for you to meet that helper I told you about, but he refuses to answer his link pearl. I do hope it's alright. We've been exchanging messages with the Eosian Alliance throughout, though. They say the fighting has finally stopped at the Gimlet Dark, and that the Empire's shown no sign of movement. Which means we might actually have a moment to ourselves for a change. Seeing as you're back, maybe you could tell me more about your time in the First. Oh, great. And if you don't mind, I'd like to ask Flamen to join us. She'll want to know what happened to Minfilia, and I think it's best she hears it from you, too. We'll meet you on the terrace at the House of Splendors. Okay, so how do we gently tell her daughter is dead?
Not dead, worshipped as a god. Demigod? No, something like that. Revered. Like Paul.
What?
Paul Revere.
I think you're misunderstanding your American mythology there, buddy.
I ain't understanding shit.
Paul Reveal never existed.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah? What can you tell me about Paul Revere's lesser-known cousin, Paul Reveal?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? There's a 12-episode Netflix special on him. What do you mean, nothing?
I beat you here.
Shut the fuck up, John Kennedy.
There's something about just hitting the eye that
it's like the sleeper agent phase. No, that's not that. Jesus Christ, it has been so long since I've talked to Flamen. Oh god.
Philomenen.
Okay. Gala. I thought, it has been too long. Tataru did mention that I would be joining you, did she not?
Sure.
Thank you. Words cannot well express how I have longed to know more of the First. The world Minfilia has sacrificed so much to save. But come, rest your feet. Tataru should be arriving shortly. And so Minfilia chose to pass on her gifts to the next Oracle. This girl who Thancred named Reen. She was such a burden thrust upon her as a child, willing to embrace it when given the choice. I need to stop giving her the grandmother voice, considering she's not that old.
It's the white hair.
It is the white hair. She unfortunately gives off the MILF energy, and she's, like, not much older than me.
That's what I think about.
This woman is in her 30s. In that respect, they are quite alike. It would seem her legacy is indeed in capable hands. Might I ask a favor of you when next you return to the First? To tell Green what I cannot. Tell her thank you. And I would offer thanks to you as well for staying with her to the end. Oh boy.
Begging your pardon, but could I have a word? Let's see, how close was I?
Oh, it's fucking...
You.
No! No, you're taking real. You're taking real.
No!
Just give the Australian accent. That's all he has.
Where's he from? Oh, he's Australian?
I don't know, that's the accent I gave him.
Oh, I wish. No, I've not had a peep out of him. And it's been a good long while now.
I
have not
spoken as Tataru.
Oh, I clicked right through it.
You fool. Well,
I was so eager to make a fool of myself.
We'll continue making a fool of yourself, Mr. Kennedy.
Yeah, are we on it now? Should I repeat?
No, keep going.
Okay, keep going. On account of which, I'm going to sneak over the border and see if I can't get a signal of him from closer up.
But what if they catch you? There must be another way.
Well, it ain't as if we can ask Thancred to do it. Besides, I shouldn't have no trouble picking my way through Gimlet now the fighting's died down. Gods know there's enough shadows to hide in. And I beats waiting around here twiddling me thumbs. Anyway, I just thought I'd let you know. Now I'd best be... Ah, I nearly forgot. Quarrel's at the stones and she wants a word. Something to do with the patients. She was getting ready to examine them again when I left.
Well, we'd best head back then. I'm sure it's important. Shame, we didn't even get tea. Well. I think you're so smart.
I do.
Wait for me, I'm the one who voices Tataru. And Kryl. Voice everyone in this here damn building. It seems she's still examining them. Oh, I do hope it's nothing bad.
So I'm curious, in your head,
you're here.
Is Tataru, Kryl, and Gala... Oh, it's voiced. Never mind.
We will never know the question.
Oh, you will. Because I'm very curious.
So, how are they? Still locked in slumber, but otherwise in good physical health. For the present, at least.
For the present? Oh no, is something wrong with them?
I'm afraid there may be. I summoned you after detecting faint signs of instability in Thancred's corporeal ether. But subsequent examination suggested all 5 might be affected. And when I examined them just now, my fears were confirmed. Tellingly, the degree of instability varies between them. Thancred exhibits the most notable signs, followed by Y'shtola and Urianger. The twins' ether, meanwhile, remains relatively stable, but there is a change there too if one knows to look for it.
Hold on. Isn't that the order they were called away in?
Indeed. Which leads me to believe the instability will only increase with time. Though I can but speculate, I fear this may be a symptom of a weakening link between body and soul.
By the gods! What happens if the link is broken?
I cannot say for certain. This is all unknown territory to us. Yet whatever happens, it cannot be good. Mercifully, the instability is still only slight. And you may rest assured Master Matoya and I will do everything in our power to keep it from worsening. Be that as it may, it is imperative that you find a way to restore our friends' souls to their bodies.
One might say it's hostile imperative.
I'm gonna leave you here.
Leave it to me.
You can go save our friends. I'm gonna stay with my wives.
Thank you.
So is it more of a V or a
Where's
triangle?
even supposed to start? We had the
Triangle.
greatest minds in the realm
Okay.
hunting high and low for an answer, and they ran out of places to look.
The thing between the two of them happened while we were in the first.
I like that. I
You
like that.
stated in your report that the Exarch had originally intended to reverse the summoning process by means of his own death, correct? Raha always was a reckless young fool, ready to die for the first righteous cause that came along. His plan might well have worked, but I for one am glad he never had the opportunity to see it through. Even if it does mean our friends must remain stranded a while longer. There is another way,
I will say-
I'm sure of it. And the key
I'll
lies
wait
with
till after
him,
this.
with the
Cuts
Exarch.
in actually, never mind.
Pray return to the first and apprise him and the others of the situation. We, meanwhile, will do what we can from here. And, if the fates are kind, we will have good news to share upon your return.
What was it? Oh, I lost it.
We will never know the question.
I lost what I was gonna say. Oh, even if I hadn't been brought around on the character of Grahatia early, via knowledge of who voices him, I do think Shadowbringers would have brought me around.
Oh, it did for my name.
Like even without Johnny Bailey, I would have definitely come around. Why are we going the long way?
I don't want to pay.
Alan, I'm so low on Gil now. I need you to know that in prepping to do these dwarf quests, I have spent 1 million Gil. Between materials and gearing myself up, I spent 1 million Gil. Which feels insane. I've done that before, but it was for drip. Admittedly, some of this was drip. I did have to buy the proper attire to make myself look like an armorer, you know?
You speak with the Beacon Keeper.
I knew that.
Sure you did.
Shut up. No one asked you.
I asked me.
You knew as soon as I took too long to show up that I'd run right past them.
You weren't right after me. That means you have no idea where you're going. Bless you.
Hello, Chris Alexar.
Oh, Mr. Exarch. Ah, Gala, your daughter. You're returned. I hope your time in the source was suitably restful. But of course it wasn't. Go on. Their corporeal ether shows signs of instability. Oh, by the gods. The possibility never even occurred to me. If you have returned in the hope that my research has yielded a solution, I fear you'll be sorely disappointed. 'Tis but a mercy we have the likes of Mistress Kryl and Master Otoya to keep our friends' bodies safe while we wrestle with the problem. But they cannot forestall the separation of body and soul indefinitely. Come, the others must be told.
No,
Pray excuse
I will
my
not
late
excuse
arrival.
it.
Will Thancred and Reen not be joining us?
Nay, milady. With apologies to all, they beg leave to pursue their investigation of the empty to its conclusion. Should matters here demand their presence, however, they did assure me that they would make themselves available.
Yes, of course. Then let us proceed. I think it best that you begin by providing a summary of Mistress Kryl's findings.
I suppose it was only to be expected that some change would occur.
Yet our souls seem unaffected, to my eye at least. How long they will remain so is another question. Kryl is right. It is imperative we find a way to return to the source.
Perhaps an explanation of the method by which I brought you here will yield some inspiration. Ere I begin, it must be noted that I am by no means a gifted mage. In order to employ powerful magics, I must rely upon the Crystal Tower and its boundless reservoirs of energy. The magic that summoned you was no exception. 'Tis a singular spell, adapted through painstaking effort from the technique that transported me to the First. To use an analogy, it works by cutting a hole in the fabric of reality. A hole tailored to the object of summoning, through which it and it alone may pass unscathed. Though I succeeded in creating said hole, I failed to latch onto my intended target. Instead of you, the spell found those close to you, and ended up summoning them in their incomplete state. I would not soon throw my life away, not after the lengths you and yours went to save it. And so long as I breathe, I will spare no effort to see you safely home. But should all else fail, and your lives be at stake, there remains one sure method.
She's gonna do it right now. Oh.
Oh. What was that for?
How can you even entertain such thoughts? You owe your life to the Warrior of Light, and you don't get to die unless she says so.
Jesus
yeah,
Christ,
Alize.
Alize.
I fucking love Alize.
Your followers await your divine judgment.
What did you just...
Oh, it's fun to watch the Scions acting like people.
If the two of you have finished, perhaps we could return to our discussion? Rather than dwelling upon the multiple failed attempts at transference, I think it would behoove us to focus on the solitary success. I would draw your attention to the fact that our friend can travel between worlds possessed not only of her body and soul, but her personal effects besides. This is no different from the teleportation magics to which we are all accustomed.
Unfortunately,
Magics
it's actually
that
just
allow
because I
for the
keep that shit on.
transportation of those inanimate objects one considers to be an extension of oneself.
I consider
Are you
little buddy to
suggesting
be an extension of
simply by
myself.
considering us her possessions, she could carry our souls back to the source upon her person?
That's...
Well, it would be nice if things were that simple for a change. But vague notions of ownership seem a rather tenuous thing to stake our lives on.
Excuse me.
So much as a moment of doubt on her part and we'd be left floating in the rift.
Milady hath the right of it. The requisite fixity of belief would be too much to ask even of our friend. Yet were we to immure our souls within an object in her possession, mayhap then our safe passage could be assured. White Auracite would, I believe, serve as a suitable vessel for this purpose. It was conceived to imprison the massy soul of an Ascian, and should house one of ours with relative ease. We would need only to ensure our soul's safe preservation inside the stone, and identify a means by which they might be transferred back unto our vacant bodies.
Soul preservation and transference. I believe I know of someone who may be able to assist us. On the far shore of the source, there stands a great palace built by the elves. It was forsaken in the wake of the flood, but a certain Numo chose to make their home there soon after. Though they have long lived as a recluse, they once occupied a place of honor in Verbert's royal court, and it is said that none in all of Norvrant is more knowledgeable than they on matters of the soul.
Well, I've no objection to seeking a helping hand, but if they've gone to such lengths to hide themselves away from the world, what makes you think they'd be willing to lend us one?
A worthy question. Years ago, I myself tried and failed to solicit their cooperation in the battle against the Sin Eaters. No sooner had I begun to make my plea than they unleashed a swarm of their familiars upon me. Unlike me, however, you have curried favor with the Fae Folk. By that merit alone, I am hopeful that they would grant you an audience. They may still be inclined to turn you away, of course, but if their knowledge might feasibly facilitate your return home, we have to try.
Lemonade!
Whoa. Oysters in the half shell.
As well as... coffer.
Wait, do I need this copper?
Yeah.
Yeah, I level 500.
God,
Yeah, holy
what
crap.
the hell?
Let's go ahead and use that.
It's Crystarium gear, Jesus Christ! Alright, cool, I guess we're still getting coffers. Wait, hold on. Maybe that quest to get on the wiki.
Very nice.
No, it does.
Very damn, I kind of like the way this one looks.
Armored gear that was formerly purchased with elegant tomestones of allegory. Oh boy. Yeah, this is tomestone gear.
Looks good. I'm gonna keep this unglammed as much as I like my Moogle rapier. Alright to the Crystal Exarch.
Now he's standing around here. The Grand Cosmos, that is, the palace we seek, stands on the opposite shore of the source. I will arrange for a boat to carry us there. Oh, thank God, someone other than me.
Whilst thou journeyest thither, I think it best that I devote mine energies to the creation of White Auracite. By thy leave, of course. The process requireth no small amount of time, and should the Numo consent to lend us their aid, we will have need of a suitable vessel ere long.
Agreed. Then I would ask the rest of you to meet me in Sullen, and do be prepared for a warm reception. I would say keep the relic gear on hand. Don't get rid of the weapon you just replaced.
Oh, yeah.
Assuming it is the weathered level 80 gear.
Take a look. Aeneas, I think, is the name. Is that the...
Can you put it in the chat? I think...
how do I do that?
Go into the party chat, and I think it's control right or left click. And it should put it in there.
Nope. Oh, wait. Click on the chat. There you go. Nope.
Oh. Right-click the item and just go to link. And I'll put it in the chat. Yep, that's it. Keep it a hold on that.
Okay. Yeah, that's all good. I just cleaned out all of my shit when I was leveling the crafters, so I have plenty of space now.
You're gonna need that for relics, my boy.
God.
And this time we're actually gonna be doing them in unlike Eureka.
Oh no.
She says 6 months after saying she was going to start doing that. Here's the difference between the upcoming Relic Zone and Eureka. I have actually fully done this Relic Zone, and I actually quite enjoyed it.
What is it?
I'm not gonna spoil you, because we still got a whole nother patch until it actually unlocks.
UIXM, did you know that?
I try.
That's well timed.
As I told you before, I had scarcely set foot on the palace grounds when I was set upon our host's familiars, and I expect our reception day to be no different. Which is why I propose we march through the main gate, open you stroll. I'm sorry, but are we not here to position for assistance? You can't honestly think barging in looking for a fight is going to persuade them. Actually, I believe the Exarch might have the right of it. They have no doubt poured a great deal of time and energy into their creations. Were I them, I should be most interested to meet with those who could overcome my defenses. As would any true seeker of knowledge. And there is little we can say or do to convince them to help us if we know nothing of their character, nor thus why they chose to hide themselves from the world. But if we can seize their interest, mayhap we can earn ourselves an audience. Weapons strong it is, then. Though I must say, Exarch, you certainly seem to be enjoying all of this. Do I? Well, I will not deny that I enjoy the thought of fighting alongside you all, rather than pacing about inside the Crystal Tower.
You both seem to be in rather high spirits, if you ask me. Not that I'm surprised. Your moods invariably improve when Gala and Othuda are around.
What exactly are you implying? They averted a calamity, and the light which seemed destined to consume them has been extinguished. It is only natural that we be pleased to see her. Yes, well, you will have plenty of time to celebrate their good health after we've finished here. Of course. Then let us proceed to the palace. I love how immediately, like, no filter Graha's become. It's like, oh, I don't have to hide anymore. Oh, thank God.
I can stop being mysterious and be weird.
I can like porn on main again. Thank fuck. That's the vibe it's giving. Also, you're the party leader.
No, I don't think so. I don't think I will be.
It is 2 buttons. Look, boom, done.
You can't make me.
I mean, oh. The fuck do you mean? It kicks you out of the fucking thing if you do that? Okay.
Exactly, you can't make me.
Shit, he's right. I'll drown myself.
Rip.
I need you to look
God, I
over
need
here.
to get. Yeah, okay. Wait, does that?
Yeah.
Stupendous.
Fucking amazing. The best part is, it's completely unique to the Play Dead emote, and so you can't fight underwater.
Just passing the time. Hey.
Oh my god.
Come on. Come on.
Do it! It'll be a fun dungeon, I swear!
Yay.
A fungeon, if you will.
Oh shoot, my portrait got borked. Why do you look like that?
Bit of a... Oh, fuck.
okay.
This seems familiar. What the hell?
Damn.
Why are you over here? Ah, I see. I see. Oh, they're... yeah, okay. Man, will you fuck off? My god.
There's no indication of their fucking path.
They move forward in a straight line.
They move back and forth. And
No, they move straight forward. Trust me on this.
Whatever. Oh, the Borg. Huh.
The Borg gear. Oh,
The
fuck
Borg
yes.
gear.
Grab that coffer. It's all healing. Shit. I need to let you know the striking boots from this dungeon I have kept on selling up for years because it's so fucking good. How do you feel about heelless heels that also give you claws?
Fascinating.
I'll give you permission to LB, please. Okay, maybe not.
That's a good thing, sure.
There was a lot of pigs on me. At least 30 to 50 wild hogs. Oh no. Hi, ma'am.
Alright. What manner of fuckery and bullshittery?
The tittery. Okay, you hit hard, man. Oh god.
Oh wow. Oh my.
Okay, so green.
Green or out of
grows.
green? What are we doing?
You move the seeds out of the green.
How do I put it down? Ah. Okay. Oh, and because we moved them out, they just died instead of... Yep. Okay. Okay. Healer's doing a good job, I cannot lie.
Yeah. Nope, that other one's gonna have to move.
Oh! Okay. I got lucky. I fully got lucky with my placement.
I just realized that Aharshi plays the first few notes of From the Heavens. The Fate theme.
Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be blowing. Yep.
Ooh, very close.
This is a fun fight.
It is.
It's definitely not because I understand the mechanics when I don't understand some others.
You, oh, why did you release yourself from death?
What?
The other DPS. That front rotated to the ass kicking.
I didn't even see he'd gone down.
Alright, come on. Ugh.
None of this is for us.
No. Oh god. Not dragons.
Because there are no dragons.
No, there's, remember, important lore. Dragons are...
Dragons is aliens.
Dragons is aliens.
This is key Final Fantasy lore.
Key Eorzea lore, specifically.
Oh, we're keeping moving. Okay.
Like, nearly every piece of gear has been healing. Oh god! Why do these pigs hurt so much?
Would you like me to limit break?
Maybe. I mean, I can't block. Damage is
Didn't even do that much.
Resets at their final boss anyway, so like, who cares? My god. That's one trash pack, Connor. How much damage could it do? 10 billion damage? Oh! Oh good, and this place is haunted. Good fucking god.
Peloton.
Oh, this room. Right.
Nothing will go wrong here.
Psych, it's the Heaven's Ward!
Wait!
Buddy, you got named Mothbert? Oh, you poor soul. You know, always fun to see them reusing the old breaks.
Shield me.
Oh god, I just looked up at like my level. Oh, this is so funny. This horse is unnecessarily high.
Haunts.
It is 100%. Not even a Hans. Corpse. This horse is as wide as like a family SUV.
4-door sedan is his name.
The most majestic breed of. Oh my god, it's all healing!
Hey, this seems from The Shining.
You know, I was gonna say Anastasia.
Yeah, we'll let you.
Yes, we've had one ghost, yes, but what about, This joke moved a lot faster in my head. This motherfucker. Oh, I don't know if he's a ghost.
He looks familiar.
Okay. Bye bye.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm totally loving ready to go up against. Why is the furniture intractable?
We're gonna Beauty and the Beast this shit.
Why are you over?
Oh boy.
Oh, yes. Set things on fire.
Yeah. Okay. What's that mean? Oh, he's setting us in order?
Yep. Oh my god.
That was,
I
messed that one up.
Just shake that off. You'll be fine. Right, you have to move away the red stuff so it doesn't burn stuff early.
God.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What does that mean?
So now only 2 of us can get rid of the buff.
Okay.
Home gun. That still kills me.
Damn. Homie, why did you not get me first? I have a raise.
Yeah. I'm the tank.
That's fair.
You need to be further away. You need to be further away. Yo, buddy. Me. mean, it's a fun fight when the mechanics start to, you know, keep going past the 2 times it's programmed to. Yeah, right side.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh. Intriguing.
Oh my god. Alright, important question. Are we just doing 1 episode?
Yeah, I mean, it's got some stuff she's got to do in here, and it'll be loud.
Yeah, very cool. Oh my god, fending gear.
Wow.
Alright. Tool player comms. Oh my goodness. You shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have.
That was my fiercest familiar. Oh, impressive.
What a voice.
I told you they sounded nasally.
Huh.
Backlook, 'tis good to see you again after all these years. And judging by your vigorous greeting, I dare say the feeling is mutual. To be sure, a simple shake of the hand would have sufficed by way of welcome, but I shan't complain. But you must be wondering as to the purpose of our visit. We come to beg your assistance in a most urgent matter.
Oh, you're mean. You are mean.
Sake? Beg?
Our comrades' very souls are in danger. If we are to save them, we will need the benefit of your unsurpassed knowledge on the matter. Please, will you not sit and hear our plea?
Oh, how dare you! How dare you speak thus in my presence! It was to escape such words of temptation that I hid myself from the world of men. You are sinners, one and all, and I swore never again to have any part in your affairs.
I can only imagine what terrible events forced you into a life of seclusion. But I know that the Numo are a good and noble folk. It is not in your nature to turn a blind eye to the plight of those around you. And in treating with us, I am certain whatever mistrust you feel for man will begin to heal.
Why did you pause? Why did you pause that? That was terrible, Alphino.
If you will not be satisfied, I suppose I could listen. After all, there's no harm in just... No, I mustn't. Not again. That damn court mage seemed to have the best of intentions too, and countless innocents died for my naivety. Oh, you know not what you ask of me. What horrors my knowledge has wrought.
How many options do you have here?
2.
I have the third.
Oh.
because he shows up in the tank role quests.
Ah.
So, Beck Luke, probably to spoil what the cutscene's about to tell us, was part of the royal court of Vobert about 100 years ago, just before the flood. Long story short, classical Disney shenanigans, the royal vizier unleashed a plague upon the kingdom that turned everyone into essentially magical zombies, and by extension, got the princess killed. Brandon was essentially one of the knights from Vobert. And yeah, really fucked up shit. But yeah, I don't know what's going to be different, but I'm picking the third one.
You know of the plague? Then you know how dangerous Soulcraft can be. Instead of saving your friends, you risk damning them. Are you sure you're willing to take that chance?
No. No.
Oh, very well. I will hear your petition, but that is all. And I expect fitting payment for my troubles.
We'll get you a box
Commensurate
of
with your
milk bones, don't worry,
contribution
buddy.
to our cause. No more and no less, I promise you.
2 boxes of
With that
milk
settled,
bones.
might I impose upon you to join us at the Crystarium? I'm afraid the nature of my friend's predicament calls for absolute secrecy.
Yeah, I don't know if you forgot, but the Numo are essentially dogs.
Oh, I did not forget.
That's good. Still, Alphino,
How could I forget the people of Wide Lad?
Still, Alphino, that was a horrible goddamn pun. Never make jokes again, buddy.
There you are. And the others have gone ahead to the Crystal Tower with Beck Luke. For the record, I truly wish we hadn't had to resort to using such words when treating with them. I have ever sought to convince, not compel. Yet I cannot deny that a part of me is glad Yurianjay shared his knowledge of the new Mo with us. Had he not, Beck Luke wouldn't be here. Speaking of whom, we should hurry. To keep our guest waiting would only add insult to injury.
Man, it's such a shame. We're going to have to make him pay.
Alright.
Now do it with trusts. But that is... yeah, that's it for us. Join us next time
Time to go
as
to-
we
oh.
continue. Patch 5.1.